Hello, it's me, Cassidy Santa Cruz. I am back at it again with another speech. It's the very last speech, and it is the persuasive speech on why you should read the Chainsaw Man manga. Now, as this is an Asian American speaking class, I am going to assume that some or the majority of you have an idea of what manga and anime is. So I'm not going to be elaborating on what it is exactly. I'm just going to get into why this manga is just awesome and you should read it. Good? Okay, let's move on. So, first off, I just wanted to talk about the artist, the creator of this masterpiece. So, Chainsaw Man was written and illustrated by Tatsuki Fujimoto. A little bit on him, he also wrote and illustrated Fire Punch, Look Back, and Yogen no Naita, which I also recommend you read. He recently won the Shogakukan Manga Award and the Harvey Award that both recognize outstanding mangas and comics. He wrote Chainsaw Man after Fire Punch, and it was serialized in the weekly Shonen Jump magazine from December 2018 to December 2020. It's made up of 11 volumes and 97 chapters. It's a funny, raunchy, action-packed gore fest full of lots of dark fantasy themes. And I would say because of that, it's not for everyone. But I suggest you try it. I say that because it's not meant for kids. It's not for kids. It's very mature. It has a lot of mature themes. Like, I'd say if you were into Berserk or, like, Evangelion, I think you would really be into this. So, next, I'm going to be talking about the art direction. Big reason why it's so cool. Because it looks super cool. So, it looks super cool. The art style, I may be biased, I definitely am, but I am in love with Fujimoto's art style. It's just really pretty to me. Like, I just got this poster. It's a poster. It's beautiful. It's of a character. It's one of the characters. Her name's Power. I'll get to her later. But another big reason why I'm so in love with his art style is how he can convey so much raw emotion and characterization with the way he draws his characters. Like, you can really see or feel the disgust and fear, overall energy of his characters through how expressive he draws them. The way the panel flow and motion, I'm talking about, like, the way he structures his manga panels is super cool. Like, I'd rather you see it for yourself. I didn't want to put too many, like, of the action panels in there. I just want you to see it. I'm telling you, the manga action sequences go hard. They go hard. I swear. So, next thing I'm going to be talking about why it's so freaking cool is the originality of the manga and how Fujimoto subverts your expectations. Whatever you're expecting for this manga. So, I'm different from the other girls. It's like very, very different from your typical shonen, because this is classified as a shonen manga. Shonen is generally defined as a genre marketed towards, like, young teenage dudes. Some animes, like, you might be familiar with that are shonen, are like One Piece, My Hero Academia, and, like, Naruto. And typically in shonen there's, like, the big bad guy that needs to be taken down, or a big goal that looks kind of unrealistic, and through world building we learn what powers work and don't work, and what it takes to be strong and what it doesn't. It's like a cycle that goes on, and friendship is power kind of thing. And 1 second. My loom just ran out of time. But, okay, the reason why I wanted to mention shonen the shonen genre is because of how Chainsaw Man subverts the expectations you have due to it probably being classified as a shonen. On the surface, it does have a similar premise to like the power and taking action and all that, but though action is like just a really big part in Chainsaw Man, it's not what drives the plot of the manga. The bigger picture is like it really lies in like the messages about dreams and yearning for what you can't have and motivation. And like the story of each character is just compelling and emotional, and the relationship that the characters have with each other are just as beautifully wholesome as they are heartbreaking. And that's not saying that other shonen animes don't, or mangas don't do the same, but I personally think that the things that happen and the topics discussed in Chainsaw Man convey the message of things better and is more emotionally there. So, on the thing about characters, you will love them. I promise. I am super attached. So, Denji is the main character. He's got simple, inappropriate wants and dreams, and I think it just makes him a much more believable character and makes his character development even more believable. Like, his morals, though they shift and turn over time, are pretty skewed. Most shonen characters are big on like friendship and driven by goals that are like good, and his are different, and I'll let you figure out why if you read it. And Power, she's my favorite. As you can see, she's everywhere here. I love her character. She's feral and pretty gross, but just as lovable. She's energetic, obnoxious, but it's literally the reasons why she's my favorite. Like, kind of out of context, but she is the first president of the United States and is apparently based off of a character from The Big Lebowski and Eric Cartman from South Park. So I'll let you figure that out as well on your own. And to top it all off, I wanted to talk about the anime. You should totally get ready for its release, because it is coming out next year, 2022. Mappa Studios is gonna go crazy with it. Some animes produced by Mappa include like Jujutsu Kaisen, the final season of Attack on Titan, and Kakegurui. All these people that are going to be working on it, the episode director, he's worked on Jujutsu Kaisen, Black Clover. Oh, what is playing? I am sorry if that was playing the whole time, but he's worked on Jujutsu Kaisen, Black Clover. The scriptwriter he's worked on the final season of Attack on Titan. Action directors worked on Black Clover. Character designs, Devilman Crybaby. And the music composer, also Devilman Crybaby. If you watch those series, then you'll know why I'm more and more excited for it to be adapted into an anime, because it is going to go so hard. And I know my expectations are high, but I have a lot of faith in this anime studios because they have made some really good stuff. So, but as a general thing, I would suggest that you read it in its original form before going into the anime. That's basically it. This template was from the slides template was from Slides Go, like last time. So I hope you guys all have an amazing winter break and have a good life. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.